A warm welcome to English class. In today's class, we will study Unit 6, Prepositions. As we have discussed yesterday, that prepositions, as the word is suggesting, pre means before and position means location. So let's get started. Here we go. Definition. A preposition is a word which is placed before a noun or pronoun and it shows its relation with another word in a sentence. A preposition tells us about the location or place of a thing. As I have already discussed in the class, pre plus position. So pre means before and position means location or place of the thing. So you will come to know about the place of the thing. For example, in, on, into, beside, between, under, etc. are the prepositions. We have discussed it in the class as well. I hope you are understanding what prepositions are. So types I have told you or discussed, like preposition of place, preposition of time and preposition of direction. First preposition is preposition of place. With small places we use preposition at and big places, big cities we use preposition in. At Bareilly, in Delhi, at home, at school. With places like home and school you will always use preposition at. My school is at Bareilly in Nadan. Bareilly is a small place in Nadan. So Nadan is big place and Bareilly is small place. When we talk about the two places together, then you are to see which one is bigger place and which one is smaller place. Like in Nadan, at Bareilly. So okay, now prepositions of time. So when duration of the time is given, like 2 hours, 2 months, 2 weeks, then you will use preposition for. And when fixed time is given, then you will use preposition since. Like you can say, I am a student of DAV School Bareilly since 2019. And this is the time. With time we use preposition at. Like you say, like I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. My English class starts at 1 o'clock 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So means we use at with at preposition with time. Then preposition of direction, aimed at the word. Hunter aimed at the word. He bent towards the river. So at and towards, these type of preposition we can use for telling the direction. More example we will study in the worksheets and we will discuss it in detail one by one. Many prepositions are there. So students, now in worksheet 2 up to worksheet 1 we have discussed. Now worksheet 2 from practice book. So we will look, you need to look at the picture and you will notice now where things are. Like I have told you how we guess the things. Like if something is touching the surface, then you will use preposition on. Now it is under something that it is visible, so you will use preposition under. Like ball is under the table, basket is on the table, on the surface. It is not inside the surface. So you will use preposition on with basket. And computer, for corner we use preposition in the corner. Then curtain, you can see the shoe rack where what is the location, what is the place, it is behind the curtain. So same we will fill in the blanks. Let's see. Like the wall is under the table. This is. Next is basket is on the table. Correct preposition is on the table. So now think about where is wall clock. So now two things are given and it is wall clock is between two things. When only two things are there, we use preposition between, and when more than two things are there, then we use among preposition. So here wall clock, for wall clock you will use preposition between. In next blank we will fill. Let's see. First is the apples are into or in the basket. Apples are not running, they don't have legs, they are in rest. They are in rest, they are not moving. So don't use preposition into, it will be grammatically incorrect. You need to use preposition in the basket. The wall clock is between or among. Among, I told you, when many things are there, only two things are mentioned here. So you will use between the calendar and the painting. Two things, calendar and painting. So use preposition between. Painting is hanging near or on the window. So it is near, not on. Then there is a computer. I told you that with corner use preposition in the corner of the room. There is a pen stand. Now again it is on the surface. So on the table beside the computer. Beside means side. In the side. Like whenever you sit with your classmate in the class, you sit beside. Even in the bus, when you must have seen or traveled by bus sometimes, so their passengers, they sit beside each other, so you can remember it. There is a shoe rack. Where is shoe rack? Behind the curtain it is. So I hope you are understanding these prepositions. These are very easy and easy to understand. You just need to look at the picture. Then afterwards, look at the picture carefully and fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions from the aid box given on the next page. Now aid box means help box. Now you are not to do anything, you are just to see the numbering. First kitten is sitting inside the drawer. Same wise, we will look at each kitten and we will notice their place, where they are sitting. Now place and location we are finding only. This is preposition, nothing else. So kitten is sitting on the carpet. Kitten number 2. Then same wise you will look for the kitten number 3, then 4, then 5, 6, 7 and 8 kittens in all we have. So let's see. Let's fill the blanks with the help of picture. Kitten 1 is sitting inside the drawer. Inside. It is not outside, it is inside. Then next, this is your help box. We are filling from here. Now kitten 2 is sitting on the carpet. Kitten 3 is sleeping under the bed. Kitten 4 is jumping over the cushion. Kitten 5 is sitting near the table. Kitten 6 is running after a mouse. And kitten 7 is running around the bottle of the milk. Kitten 8 is sitting in front of the television. Kitten 9 is looking at the cookie jar. And kitten 10 is jumping out of the box. So this is all. Thank you. Have a nice day.